we just kicked the crap out of King Goomba. I'm gonna warn you guys ahead of time. I'm thinking this emulator is going to keep glitching pretty badly. Only in certain areas, though. But yeah, just a warning. It's not too bad, but it gets a little distracting. Anyway, so we leave, and Kami Koopa has been spying on us. Little bugger. Little bugger. So you have the options to save, like between each chapter. This is right after the prologue. There's usually a load of dialogue. I'm gonna show all this. I might not narrate it every time. I might just go through the dialogue, let you guys read it yourself. This time I am going to narrate it though, because I got nothing better to do than this right now. And so she goes to report to Bowser that it looks like Mario's headed to Toad Town, and we beat the crap out of the King Goomba. And, yeah. And he's like, wait, you're sure that I'm totally invincible, right? She goes, yeah, no problem. No worries. And, yeah, it looks like he is until the end of the game when we kick the shit out of him. But we know that's going to happen because... so now they're talking about how each of the 7 stars spirits is kept at a different location, and the next one is at Koopa Bros. Koopa Bros Fortress. And here come the Koopa Bros. They're kind of, what do you call it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles-esque. That kind of, that kind of a vibe. But yeah, so I can't really show you guys like the real greatness of the dialogue sometimes, because I have to go through pretty quick, or else I'll be filming a 20-minute video. But you know, it's just I don't know, it's just a really well-made game. And this is their special move that they go off camera. These cutscenes give you a lot of information about the game. Like they told us that the next place we need to go is their little castle, the Koopa Bros castle or whatever. Koopa Bros. And they're like, oh, that's right, we left the Star Spirit alone. And he's like, you guys can't do that. Go back and guard the Star Spirit. And that's where we will meet up with them later. Not in this video, though. So we just continue along our path. See, this game has a really good story, but note that it does have a lot of dialogue sometimes, and sometimes you're just like, I want to play it right now. I want to go get farther right now. But sometimes it doesn't let you. It's a lot better than its sequel, though. The Thousand Year Door has way more, but the story is also even more complex than the Thousand Year Door, so it's understandable. That's just a little secret area, so if you guys are playing this along with me, make sure to get that. It's a hammer throw badge. Oh, actually, I probably could equip it, depending on how many BP it is, but I didn't check. So now we are in Toad Town, and this is right where we were before, because you remember seeing this in the opening cutscene. Now, yeah, it glitches to death right here, as you can see. It actually, looking at the recording right now, it looks better on my emulator when it glitches than it does on the actual video, which is odd. So go to the store right here. I bought a POW block, a fire flower, a honey syrup, and a mushroom. Honey syrup will restore your FP. Mushroom, as you saw, restores your HP, and the other two are battle items. These guys are at the dojo, which you can fight at later, but it's closed right now because their master is on a quest to purify his body and soul, so pretty hardcore. You're just gonna go through the north gate, where things finally stop glitching, if you'll see. And yeah, this is where the castle used to be before. It was lifted off into the sky. And so you just go over here, and remember, we still need to get to Shooting Star Summit. That's still our main goal. And as you can see, we are now at Shooting Star Summit. Check out the sign. Shooting Star Summit. Also over here. Looking for something? Drop by Merlovely's place. Yeah, I know that makes her sound like a prostitute, but actually she's like a fortune teller sort of person thing. And this is Shooting Star Summit. Forget about Merlovely right now. She's actually not even necessary, I don't think, in the game, but I could be wrong because I haven't played this for a while, but I don't think she is. You just keep going up to the summit. Go around. Yeah, it's glitching here, but it'll stop. God, I really wish it didn't do that, but this is the only ROM I could find because... I don't know, and Project 64 is the best emulator. But anyway, here are these 7 star spirits. And they're explaining to you, yeah, we grant the spirit the wishes of the sky. And Bowser basically kicked us out. And, yeah. I'd like to trans Mario, or I want Princess Peach to like me, yeah. So I guess that's Bowser, but they're like, oh, that's very selfish of him, so we're not going to grant that. And he stole the Star Rod, so now we don't like him even more. He must be defeated, blah, 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 your standard sort of thing. And you need the 7 Star Spirits to use the Star Rod properly. And she's like, yeah, you're not powerful enough yet, though, to challenge Bowser, so... And once they are reunited in Star Haven, they can give you the power to beat Bowser. And he's like, yeah, actually, we're not here right now, we're just an illusion. We're actually being held captive in 7 different locations, and that is the truth. You have to go find each and every one of them. And, yeah, that's the deal. We are their last hope. Me and Goombario, and our other friends that we meet along the way, which I really want to see soon, because I love those guys. They're so awesome. And back to Princess Peach. She's very sad, because Mario's probably hurt. She's worried, and everybody's in prison, except for her, because Bowser is, in true love with Princess Peach, etc. But then Bowser comes in, and he's like, hey, Mario's not coming, because we're too high up, he can't get up here, and I have the Star Rod. So, yeah. God, I want to play this game all of a sudden. I just want to get at it, but I'm stuck doing all these cutscenes, which I would go through anyway, but... He's like, yeah, I'll grant any wish you want, as long as I'm okay with it. None of this is that relevant right now. Let's get going. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's what you need to see. Princess Peach, and she's like, somebody's knocking at my window. Oh, it's a little star. What's going on? It's Twink. Twink is kind of a fun little character. He actually makes me very happy. You're a star kid, right? He's a star kid, and he came from Star Haven to grant our wish. And he wished that somebody could help us. Or Princess Peach wished that somebody could help her. And she's like, go get the Star Rod. And he's like, no, I'm too little. I am baby star. So, God, boring. Ah, but character development is so good in this game, so really, go get it. Go get this game right now on eBay or at, I don't know, I don't care, a used game place or whatever. Actually, I don't know if the game places even sell used N64 games anymore. Does anybody know that? I don't even know. This is important. She's like, can you give Mario this? It's called a Lucky Star. And it's an item, which he gets later, because Twink will obviously come give it to us. They show each side of the story, which is kind of cool. They show from Peach's side, and they show from Mario's side, and you see how they kind of intertwine. It's pretty cool. Yeah. That's all very sad, slow music. Oh, Mario, where are you? Yep. Anyway, end of the vid, people. End of the vid. We will pick up right here next time. Thanks for watching. Keep giving me feedback as always. And LoneBesamell out.